Alright guys, welcome to the final Tiger Woods game that was on the Wii. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2012 Masters. I actually tried playing yesterday, but the stupid Wii remote was not charged. I knew it wasn't charged either, but I was like, maybe it actually will be, and I just think it's not. But the charger I have, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like you have to set the controller in at a very specific angle for it to start charging. I don't know, it's weird. But playing this on the final day of the actual Masters, you have Rory McIlroy in the lead at -12, Bryson DeChambeau 2 back at 10 under, and then Corey Connors 2 back at 8 under, or 4 back I should say. So we have the Wii Motion Plus. It didn't really work right in 2011. Sure. Let's see what this is. With either one of the controllers. Yeah. I thought this was going to be an instruction about the game.
Connecting the Wii Motion
No, I
Plus
don't give
accessory.
a shit about this.
First, you'll need your Wii Remote Controller and Wii Motion Plus.
No, I don't care.
Turn the Wii Motion Plus accessory so that you can see the arrow on the lock switch.
Oh.
Insert the Wii Remote Controller into the jacket so that the tip fits snugly.
Alright guys, I didn't realize that was just going to be an instruction on the accessory itself. I couldn't skip it, couldn't go back to the home screen, so yeah. But yeah, I watched the
EA Sports. It's in the
the
game.
Masters the past couple of years on the Masters app because I don't have 14 different channels to watch the stuff on. We're not doing Tour Pro. I didn't really like the first person that much. We'll do hard because I don't feel like doing just yardage markers. Don't have the balance board. I used to. Yeah, let's see. Right now, not for another hour and 16 minutes does the last place person even tee off. So, yeah, won't be getting that started.
It's golf's greatest tradition. It's a symbol of excellence. It's the green jacket, and the competition for it has seen some of the game's greatest players fashion some of golf's most magical moments. On Saturday, here at Augusta, we witnessed one of the most legendary days this historic course has ever seen, as Ian Poulter, Zach Johnson, Jim Furyk, and Anthony Kim posted scores to dominate the field. But it was Tiger Woods who made the most incredible charge of all and came roaring up the leaderboard. Today, on Sunday, Tiger Woods is relying on instincts and talent as he stands on the brink of victory. As we head to the 18th tee, he now sits tied for the lead with Anthony Kim, one red number away from wearing green for a 5th time. What will follow here on Sunday at Augusta on the final hole? It's history in the making at the Masters, and it's all coming your way next.
All right, I gotta say, I remember those graphics being a lot better. He needs a birdie to take home his 5th Masters championship.
Here we are at the 18th. Tiger Woods is now on the tee, trying to overtake Anthony Kim. Let's see how the drama unfolds. Here we go. Here we are at the 18th. Tiger Woods is on the tee, and now let this historic moment begin.
See, look at that. That's way more accurate. Ah, 15 close. Still went dead straight.
Clutch drive by Tiger here, Jim. Right up the middle.
All right, Tiger, you've hit this shot 1,000,000 times, so I'm thinking we just go for the flag stick here. Let's win this thing.
He wants me to just go for the flag stick.
Stick it on the green, Tiger.
It's probably supposed to go dead straight, though, just for this.
Oh, and another beautiful approach. He and his caddy have really...
Let's see what he does now with this putt for the win.
What? I'm not supposed to have this.
Let's win this thing and make history.
He's done it.
Eh.
Tiger, again, the Masters
That's weird.
champion.
It's so funny. They just have... You're going to hit 3 shots. They're going to be perfect no matter what you do. Here you go. Okay. I guess it would go road to the Masters. Whoops. I'm 30. I'm 31 next month. Hey, I'm close to 130 right now. Oh, it only goes in by 10. We'll say 130. I'm 128. I'm getting there. Working out, eating more, you know. Alright, what do we got? How many attributes do we have that we can use? Oh, okay, I see. Selecting a higher bar, starting power, yeah, okay. I mean, power is always usually the most important thing to start off with in these games because just having a lower iron into a green, it's not always the case in the new game, in like the 2K games, but it is in the old Tiger Woods games. We're at the Greenbrier. What is this?
All right, we're playing the white tees today. With some easy flag stick placements, let's look for some negative numbers.
292. Holy hell. Holy shit. Oh, that's funny. Alright. We got this. There we go. Hey, we got whatever that thing is. A Greenbrier thing. I don't need your tips, caddy. Just hit this full. Ah. Hey, it hit a nice little fade or a nice little cut in there. So I'm just realizing that I actually did not play with this Wii Motion thing before because I didn't have all that data. 46%. Oh wow.
All right, let's just collect
Really
ourselves.
far.
Double bogey's fine for this hole. Take your time out there. This is a slow sport.
I
Don't
got
need to
it.
rush your
Shut up.
shots.
I'm nervous. This is my first event. Alright. Alright, I had to have played with some kind of Motion Plus because I did have the degrees open and closed. Full pitch. Oh, closed it up. That was a play though. That was definitely a play. Alright, it's going left. Well, actually, it's not. It's going all right. Uphill a 1.7. Probably looking about 60. Oh no, it's 65.
Concentrate
probably.
here. Save the par. Well done for par. A little over 200 yards to the flagstick.
Yes. Now this one you don't want to be short, so I don't really know about hitting a 4. Let's hit a 4. The wind's helping a good bit. Yeah. Rolled up there quite a bit as well. It's down the hill, decent, just off the left. The first birdie. This is weird. Is this just a hole 18 that we're playing? Little. Oh, I actually closed it. Never mind. But we're outside in 16 degrees. We could punch this, but a pitch will work just fine. Oh wow, never mind. Never mind. That stopped dead. Ooh, it was not a bad punch, just a little bit too hard. Alright, we made it 1 over.
You've got under 300 yards to the flagstick from here.
It's drivable, but there's a creek. So we're going with that 3-iron. Oh, look at that wind. Maybe we go with the 5 wood. Just take a little bit off of it. I still hit it 100, but that's alright. Well, that pitch last time really just didn't do much. Maybe we do this. That'll work. Oh, alright, that actually worked. It's one of my worst shots, which is funny because that's the only one I stared at the screen for. Not bad.
Club selection's gonna be crucial here. We've got a downhill lie.
Well, not off the tee box. My lie is pretty flat. This should be perfect, just a full one. Oh, God. I mean, it makes sense in real life. Like, I close my face up a good bit. Man.
Straight line on this shot.
It was
I say
dead
we aim for the
straight.
center of the cup.
Alright, we're tied for 5th. Only 2 back, but we're through 6. There we go. I'll get over that. Okay. Just go with a full loft wedge, I think. Damn it. Okay, I mean, that's really short because of what we did there, but you don't really want to go past this. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't break more. I'll be honest. Alright, let's see. Uphill a little bit, wind's helping. Let's go with a 9, full 9. I keep pulling it, so maybe over here. Or not really pulling, but having it closed, and of course that time it was pretty much dead straight. There hasn't been much break, to be honest, so... just... okay.
Par is a good score here. Knock it in for the par.
Alright. Solid 2-putt. Field's coming back to us. You got Gardner on the last hole at even par. Herb, even par through 10. Just gotta get those approaches up there, you know. Ooh, big time open. Well, not big time open.
This
It's
line's
outside
not a
the
problem.
end, so.
You should be able to get out.
71.89. I mean, we're still looking at probably most of a full shot of this. That was 98. I didn't mean to do 98, but it worked out. It's downhill a little bit. Not much break. Oh, I did not mean to go 40. Damn it. If I hadn't, it would have
Let's put this in for par and move on.
Damn it. Alright, where's the wind going? To the right. Ooh. So they hit a nice little fade there, but didn't come back enough. I knew I was gonna aim
Nice
it out
job.
there too
Tap
much.
that one in.
I knew I was. It's obviously like supposed to be an easier round, you know, so there's not much break on it, and all that kind of stuff. So.
You're looking at about 140 yards to the flagstick.
140 with that wind. Yeah. Just on.
We've got a ways to the flagstick on this one.
Ooh. We're hitting some decent shots. I feel like the swing is a little odd. I'm not like me swinging. I'll catch like the last little few seconds of the swing on the
All right,
screen,
we're a little
and it
downhill.
looks really
I think
weird.
we should be aggressive.
Big time closed.
All right, we didn't make the fairway, but we still have a good lie. We can get out of this. You're in the
No, we
second
cannot
cut.
get out of this. What the hell? Damn it.
This one doesn't look so
One of
bad.
the
We can
worst
get out of
layups
the second
ever.
cut with no problem.
That short? What the hell?
We got a nice lie on this one. We
That
can get out
short
of
makes
here.
absolutely no sense, I'm sorry. It was 89 to like 90 something, 12 mile an hour wind into us. I go a whole extra club, which is 20 yards over the pin. There's no way that's
Now the wind
20
is with
yards
us here, so
short.
there's a chance this one could go airmail. Carry a little further.
It's really strange.
All right, you can really swing it hard on this one.
Had that big ass closed.
Be careful of the left to right movement. It's pretty heavy.
Is it though?
Nice hole. Tap this one in.
Man, I've had one birdie. Ooh, holy hell. Gonna have to draw this one. What?
You're
Yeah,
sitting
it
on
did
top
not
of the second
capture
cut.
what my
You can
wrist
get out
was
of this
doing there,
easily.
I can tell you that much. I closed it so hard at impact and it said it was open. That's insane. But that was closed 31. Yeah. Alright, I
Well, we could
don't
have
think
a
I'll
Friday
be using the
situation,
Wii
which
Motion
we
Plus,
don't. You can get out of this
sadly.
with one.
It just seems to be so inaccurate at certain points.
You'd think this is an easy shot. You're headed straight to the cup.
So once this round is over, I'll probably go to settings, take it off, or do whatever, but yeah, I don't know, it's just not accurate at all. Which I guess, you know, what do you expect?
All right, this one could be a little tricky.
It's
I read
a
it moving
game
left to right.
mechanic that's from what? Well, it was in the 2011 one, so 2010. It was a 15, 16-year-old, you know, gimmick, really, for a console that, you know, shouldn't be surprised. Like, that makes no sense. Yeah, out of bounds. Sure. Really? What?
Ooh, nice break. We can get out of this one. Look at that lie on the second cut.
It's like, sorry guys, I play golf in
You
real
really
life
want to read the
quite
right
often.
to left on this one.
I know open, close, I know what everything does. It's like, I know what I do. And with the driver especially, I very rarely actually have my club face closed. It's square, if not a little bit open, usually. My irons, I close it, but that's because I hit a draw. And it's not even doing that accurately.
This is a great setup with this lie. You've got to get aggressive now. Attack the hole.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a good lie here. You can splash it out.
You know, I did use the Wii board back then as well. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, but
Looks to me like this plays 150
I honestly
yards to the
haven't
flag
hooked a
stick.
driver like I have in this game so far. In real life. So, wow, Wynn did nothing to that.
Well, as you can see, we've got a fried egg lie here. This one's going to be tough.
I love it. A fried egg, and it rolled into the bunker. I like how that makes no sense.
Bury that in the hole for a par.
Guess it rolled into someone else's, I don't know, a hole in the bunker. Oh, it still does this type of level up thing. Amateur tour, okay. Taking notice. Okay, I got a prize tag. Alright, but we're gonna, yeah, unfortunately, we're taking off the Motion Plus. Advanced, because I believe this one, what the hell is this? Oh, they still have disc golf, okay. Yeah, because I believe that was the thing that was using the Wii Motion Plus. We still haven't made our dude. So we go to create our character. Oh, I hit next instead of customize. I see. So can I customize them though? If not, that really sucks. Alright, our objectives: finish in the top 10 in an event 4 times on the amateur tour. Play in the Masters while... Oh no, that one's optional. Okay. Our schedule, no rounds per regular event. No, we're going 1. Per major, we'll go 2. So we have week 1. And that's the Masters, so win 2 events or win 3 Masters moments. Okay. So we have to win 2 of these. Whistling Straits, Highlands, and TPC Scottsdale, or do 3 of those. Masters
Hello,
moments.
friends. I'm Jim Nance, and welcome to Masters Moments. In this mode, you'll get a once-in-a-lifetime chance to play out some of the most memorable moments in Masters history. Each time you successfully complete the challenges within each of the 9 scenarios, you'll unlock behind-the-scenes retrospectives, chronicling some of Augusta National's signature qualities. If you manage to complete all of these historic scenarios, you will be granted a special invitation to play in the Masters tournament once you reach the PGA Tour. Good luck.
Okay, whole info. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, hairstyle. Man, the graphics really do suck. Until you get to like, what, 2015 or something. Ugh. Hard to look at, to be honest. Alright, we'll go with, wavy. Sideburns, hair color. Dark brown. That is not dark brown, though. Good God. It looks so stupid. That's how is dark brown on my head. Facial hair is black. Like, what? It looks so dumb. I've made my character look worse. That's hilarious. The red's just a little too bright. Alright, so everything, a lot of the stuff is pretty much the same as the last game. Should we play around? Oh, there's a challenge. Long drive challenge. Try it. $700 yards. We have 3 drives. Oh, it wants me. God damn it. I don't want to use it. Oh, the wind's into us too. That was good. Of course. Well, we don't have it now because it's 3 drives. Man, we would have had it too. It's only 700 yards. Really? What's the wind? It's the same thing. How is it? How is that way the fuck right? How is... What? I'm sorry. It's 10-mile-an-hour left. I moved it way the fuck over here, and I somehow ended up 30 yards left, and I hit it square as shit. Like, how the hell does that make any sense? That was the same exact one as the one that went 20 yards left of the fucking thing where I aimed it. Same exact thing. Of course. Oh, we got it. I don't know what we got for it, but you know. I don't want to use... I don't want to use the tracker, I don't know. We'll play this one round, that'll be it for today. I'll figure out how to get to the settings where I don't need to use it.
Alright, we're playing the white tees today. With some easy flagstick placements, let's look for some negative numbers. You've got about 160 yards from this point.
I hate
Long
those
putt
pop-ups.
here. Knock this as close as you can.
Oh, I didn't mean to... I don't know why I was thinking going to 75.
I see a
was
lot of
like,
heavy
what the
movement
hell?
left to right on this one.
That was my bad. That bogey is on me.
This one's heavy right to left. Be careful. Alright, it's a bogey. It's time to rebound now.
Look how dumb we look. Wow, those graphics are so bad.
We really need to think about which club we want. We're downhill.
What the fuck?
Keep in mind, this thing is going to come out moving. It's below our feet on this one.
Well, hey, at least they put me in the fairway. Oh, that didn't help. Alright, I need to get this Motion Plus thing off. I can't deal with it. Alright guys, so I didn't want to leave it with just that little bit. So, it turns out no... Sorry. So it turns out none of the settings are actually saving. So I have to come in
I was in the 19th hole having
to
lunch and I
this.
saw a napkin that said Gear of the Tiger on it. I
And
think that's a password. Gear
do
of
the
the
settings myself. So as you can see, I turned caddy tip off. He seems to still be doing it, but whatever. And then swing settings, I just turned to advanced, so I don't have to use the
Tiger.
Motion Plus, since that doesn't really seem to be working correctly. Or at least not from what I remember it doing.
I like it about 140 yards from the cup from here.
But I will say I might still try it out eventually. Oh, push that one a little bit to the right. But it was just so weird still. That's too hard.
Now I see a good right to left break on this putt.
Oh my god, what the hell?
All right, it's bogey. It's time to
The
rebound now.
thing is, the controller's being really weird. I'm gonna have to change this dude's look too, because he looks weird as hell. But the putting and everything is acting really strange.
We really need to think about which club we want. We're downhill.
That wind. 93, really? Okay.
You've got no break at all. Just aim straight for the cup. I heard somebody else double bogeyed on this hole. You just got it in par.
I don't know how they doubled this one, but anyway, this is actually the next day. The Masters is over. There we go. And McIlroy did it. The start of that round, man, I was really, I was like, oh no, what's going on? He doubles the first hole, which I was just like, oh my god. Oh, wow, what the hell happened with that shot? Bunker. Yeah, he doubles the first.
This lie is not a problem.
Pars the par 5. Bryson birdies the par 5. So now he has a one-shot lead. And throughout the day, Bryson just keeps bogeying. He just did not have his approach play was. It wasn't great all week, but Sunday especially was really bad. And with him, I feel like he tinkers so much when he tells them, like, in the interviews,
I'd say it's probably 100.
well, we're working on this club and put more weight in the heat, all this and that. It's like, man, just work on the swing a little bit. Don't. He relies so much on the club. And it's weird. What the hell? It's just very strange how much he really relies on the club to do a lot. Or to fix his mistakes, I mean. Wow, still that far?
All right, knock this one in for par.
Because it's like the day before, you know, to get, I think it was the day before, he, you know, hole 1 and hole 18, he makes humongous putts to get to where he was at, but,
Selection's going to be crucial here. We've got to
you
down
know,
the line.
the places he was getting himself into with his approach shots and everything. And he was even saying, yeah, I was hitting it off the heel a lot of the time. It was like,
You're looking at about 100 yards of the flag.
stop tinkering with the clubs and figure out why you're hitting it off the heel so much, you know? 97? Damn it. But yeah, Roy, he came back, got back into the lead by 4. That never broke at all. Okay.
Bury that in the hole for a par.
He was in the lead by 4 at some point. And then doubled another par 5. So he had 4 double bogeys in 4 days. He had 4 of them in 2 days. But over the course of the 4 days, he had 2. Or 4. And Justin Rose had a 6 under round to get to 11. And McIlroy's at 12 going down the last hole. And, you know, that the last hole is not the easiest hole. And he hits a perfect tee shot, but then puts his wedge into the bunker. I mean, it does not hit a bad bunker shot. Doesn't hit a bad one at all. But leaves himself with a big tester, especially for that. God damn it! I don't. The putting is really strange. It's like I can't. It's almost like it's forcing me to go like a little bit more than what I want to sometimes, and then other times it's like it won't go anymore. It's really strange. But misses that putt for his par, which so he bogeys, goes back to 11. Then it's him and Justin Rose in a playoff. And the last time Justin Rose was in contention at the Masters was in, what was it, 2016, did they say? And he lost in the first playoff hole to Sergio Garcia. And what happens? He loses the first playoff hole to Roy McIlroy. And he doesn't play the hole bad. He just misses his birdie putt from mid-range, probably like, what was it, like 12 feet, something like that. And McIlroy makes his from 3.5 feet, something like that.
A nice little tap in and we'll call it a day.
But, I mean, McIlroy, Bryson, and Justin Rose. I was happy to see any one of those 3 get it. None of them had the Masters. Rose he's 43, 44 now, so he doesn't have like a ton of years left where he can realistically be in contention. McIlroy needed it to complete his career Grand Slam. He hasn't won a major in would be his 11th year, if he didn't get it. And then Bryson, he has 2 U.S. Opens, but those are the only 2 majors. And
it's time to get a red number on the scorecard here. That's the shot we're waiting for.
I think between McIlroy and Bryson, those 2 try and they don't. I don't want to say they have the most to prove by beating the odds and getting the major, but what the hell was that? you know,
This is not a bad lie.
but
Yes,
in their you know, McElroy was humongous when he first came out, and then really dropped off. Bryson, you know, has taken a lot of criticism about the way
2 consecutive birdies.
he
Touch of greatness.
has played, about the move to live, and just, you know, taking beats about, he says goofy things sometimes. Come on, I can't get a birdie.
A nice little tap in, and that's the hole.
And, you know, with McElroy, he was, you know, you were thinking when he first came out, that was the next Tiger Woods, you know, with how much he would win. And tapered off. And then, you know, it was a struggle to really do much of anything. If I would have hit that path. I can't pitch it with anything else, yeah. Take a full one here. I mean, a full one... Yeah, I would say a full one shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Alright, this is our best chance for the birdie. There we go. But yeah, I think if Bryson stops tinkering so much, because every time you see him, he has some new equipment that's, you know, oh, we've done this, this, and this, and this. It's like, alright. And he works on his swing a lot, but, you know, he's just trying to rely so much on the club to fix his mistakes. It seems like from what he said, he was like, you know, he admitted he was hitting it off the heel most of the day, but instead of like, you know, I need to figure out what in my swing is making me do that and fix that and all that. He's like, well, you know, we're working on this club to mitigate, you know, the hits from the heel. It's like, well, don't hit it from the heel. Ah.
Nice hole. Tap this one in.
But what do we have? What's next? Is it the PGA Championship is next, I think? Yeah, PGA Championship, because Xander will be defending champion. Oh, come on. They've been breaking so little, even with like a good amount of
Even golf.
they're not beads in this game, they're just errors, but oh, we're -1. I made 2 birdies? Okay. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put, you know, maybe a few inches outside the hole. Need to be just a touch more.
190 yards to the flagstick.
I pulled it. Oh, just sits, dies. Dies on me. Oh, we're going with the putter, huh? Okay. I like this play. I was trying to get to that 75, but like I said, it just really didn't move when I got to whatever percentage I was at. And I was like, screw it, I guess I'm just going.
This plays a short 110 yards to the cup from here.
One time we got 12-mile-an-hour winds. Wow, that went basically 100%. I hit it 94, 12 mile an hour wind into your face with a wedge, and it basically goes 100%. Cool. I didn't mean to go 39, but I mean, it didn't go too far.
You've got
past.
absolutely no break on this putt. It's straight in.
TPC Scottsdale. Alright, just don't go in the water. Okay.
I've got this at 160
Flirting
yards
a little
from the
bit.
flagstick from here.
Oh, could this be our first eagle?
All right, I feel like this is a big eagle opportunity.
Yes.
Get a good line and bury it in the hole.
I gotta. When this round is over, we're changing my dude's face. He looks ridiculous. He looks like he has a fake beard on. Why is this one the worst character creator?
To me, like it's about 110 yards to the flagstick.
Hole in one? Back-to-back eagles, perhaps? No. That was a good shot.
You've got absolutely no break on this putt. It's
Well, there is a
straight in.
little bit. There's a wee bit of break. Oh my god. They were +1 and even for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, +4. Oh, shot that one to the right.
All right, read this one right, and we can write a birdie down on our scorecard.
Good God, it's so... the putting's really finicky. For the win. I don't know how that still went in. A 10 plus, that was my first putt over 10 feet. 500 better, par better. 18 hole round. Oh, we won by 11. Oh, we're not even at level 2? Alright. Change our character and then we'll end it, but then I'll mess with the settings a little bit more. Because it's a little easy, but maybe... Okay. Now I can't. Is it in? No, it's not. It's not. I can't remember how to get back there now. Maybe it's just in options. Shoot. How the hell did I get there? Because remember, I didn't create a character really at all. I was able to get back there at some point. Alright guys, I'm not sure. Maybe you can't anymore. I really don't know. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out where it would be. And I just do not know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2012 Masters. And we'll be back for more. Bye.